Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie, and today we're going to go over completing Cruella's friendship quests from the new DLC, the Wishblossom Ranch. So, let's get started. You're going to talk to Snow White, and then she's going to have you level up Maximus to level 3. And we're talking to Snow White. We're going to head over to the bridge that enters into Glamour Gulch. Then we're going to talk to Snow White again, and then follow the tire tracks through Glamour Gulch. Then you're going to explore the quarry until you find Cruella's makeup kit. When you interact with it, you're going to start tracking Cruella's scent. Now, you can only do this with Maximus. Then you're going to talk to Cruella. She's going to ask you to take a picture of the mine tracks, the iron bridge, and the lighthouse. Once you've taken a picture of all three of those locations, you're going to talk to Cruella. She's going to have you follow her to the bell tower. Once there, you're going to talk to her, and she's going to have you gather 20 pixie dust, 10 sequin strands, 10 antique clothes iron, 10 beady soil, and 5 jasper. You're going to use everything you've collected to repair the bell tower. And then you're going to talk to Goofy. Then we're headed to our nearest cooking station to make one afternoon tea, and we're going to bring it to Cruella. She's going to ask us to decorate with the furniture she just gave us and have an afternoon tea party with her. And then we're going to talk to Cruella to finish this quest. You're going to talk to Cruella and then change into the equestrian outfit. Then we're going to talk to Cruella again. Then we're going to collect her journal entries near the waterfall, the quarry entrance, and at the bottom of the quarry. After you've collected all three, you're going to talk to Cruella and then collect 10 pearly barley, 10 beady soil, 3 wire coat hangers, 2 measuring tape snails. You're going to use everything you've collected to craft the rope and pulley repair kit. You're going to use the repair kit to repair Cruella's car and then talk to Cruella. You're going to put on the mod saddle and show it to Cruella and then talk to Cruella one last time to finish this quest. To start the next quest, we're going to talk to Cruella and then check Cruella's car trunk. We're going to grab the seeds and then show them to Cruella. She's going to send us to talk to Snow White, and then we're going to collect 10 beady soil, 5 black silk flowers, 3 red silk flowers, and 2 jasper. Next, we're going to craft the skunk house and place it in the Glamour Gulch. Next, we're going to talk to Professor Muffet and then talk to Snow White. Then we're following Snow White to Cruella's fortress, and we're going to replace the lever and lower the bridge. We're going to enter the fortress and then deactivate the statues while avoiding the red spotlights. Finally, we're going to build and place Cruella's house and welcome her to the valley. Then you're going to talk to Cruella to finish this friendship quest. We're going to talk to Cruella and then we're going to talk to Goofy. Next, we're dressing up like a mechanic, and then we need to gather 20 antique clothes iron, 5 rusty hinges, 3 wire coat hangers, and 2 jasper. Next, we're headed to our nearest crafting table to craft a automobile mechanic's toolbox. We're going to bring the toolbox to Goofy, and then we're going to head to Cruella's car. We're going to use Maximus to pick up the scent trail, and we're going to follow the scent trail. Once there, we're going to harvest the upholstery fabric and bring it to Goofy. We're going to follow Goofy to the quarry and talk to him once we get there. Then we're going to decorate around Cruella's car and take a picture. And finally, we're going to show it to Cruella to finish this friendship quest. We're going to talk to Cruella and then read the jellied salad recipe she gave us. We're going to head to our nearest crafting station and cook 2 jellied salads. We're going to bring them to Ursula and then take a picture of Snow White, Alice, and Daisy. Next, we're going to talk to Ursula, and she's going to have us dress up with a professional or modern top and a professional or modern pair of pants. Next, we're headed inside Cruella's house, and then we're going to talk to her. We're going to search around her house for a clue, and then we're going to talk to Cruella once we find it. Next, we're going to talk to Donald Duck and then back to Cruella. Next, we're talking to Daisy, and then we need to gather 10 beady soil and 5 reclaimed barn wood. We're going to bring the photo backdrop to Cruella and then meet her inside the heart of Wishblossom Ranch. We're gonna find Daisy and Cruella inside and take a picture with them against the backdrop. Oh, I'm sorry, take 3 pictures. Then we're gonna talk to Daisy, and finally we're gonna talk to Cruella to finish this friendship quest. We're gonna talk to Cruella, and then we're gonna talk to Ursula. Next, we have to talk to Tigger, and then we're gonna dress up in a Tigger color style. Then we're headed to what I call Honeybun Falls after my bunny to dig out Cruella's fashion sense. Once you find it, you're gonna talk to Tigger, and then talk to Cruella. Next, we're headed to our nearest crafting station to craft an antique British lamppost. We're gonna decorate with it, and then finally talk to Cruella to finish this quest. Alright, for Cruella's last friendship quest, we're going to start it by talking to her, and then we're going to talk to Daisy. Next, we need to gather 5 antique clothes iron, 5 white crocus flowers, and 5 red silk flowers. Next, we're headed to Snow White's house, and we're going to listen to Cruella and Daisy's conversation. We're going to give everything we collected to Daisy, and then we're going to talk to Cruella. Next, we need to gather 5 grassy ore, 5 old braided rope, 5 wire coat hangers, and 5 rusty hinges. Then we're going to craft a fashion show runway and talk to Cruella. She's going to send us to Snow White's house, and once inside, we're going to talk to Sally. They're going to ask us to fish the damaged hat out of the fortress, and we're going to bring it to Mirabelle. Then we're going to talk to Cruella, and we're going to dress up in an outfit that we think matches the winning hat. I chose Cruella's hat as the winner. We're going to place the fashion show and take a picture to celebrate. Then, lastly, we're going to talk to Cruella to finish her final friendship quest. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my final video for the Wishblossom Ranch, which is going to be Tinkerbell's friendship quests. See you then. Bye!